Alright, here we go with some more tips, guys. We're going to talk about one of these movements here that I find very effective only if done properly. And the issue is most people don't do this properly. This should be used as a glute activating movement. Watch my hips, and more specifically my glutes, as you notice conscious glute contraction through the range of motion. Most people unfortunately do this wrong by turning it into a lower back exercise. Now, you could argue, yes, I want to isolate my lower back, but I feel that if you have enough structure in your workout routine, i.e. deadlifts, squats, RDLs, all the big movements, you're going to get enough lower back activation to not have to do this movement for isolating the lower back. Now, keep that in mind, guys, and think about that. We don't need to isolate the lower back any more than we already are, so we want glute contraction at the top, which does not require a lot of the hyperextending and the arch in the spine at the top of the range of motion. As you see, I demonstrate at the very end of the set a few reps of how you don't want to do it. Alright guys, now we're going to move on to the foot positioning. Alright, this is going to be subjective to what you feel gives you the best glute contraction. Now for me, that means they're angled out slightly, 15 to 30 degrees, not as far as 45, although you could argue that might be a good place as well. So again, this is subjective. I don't feel like the glutes get good contraction when they are when the feet are placed straight, if that makes sense. So again, feel it out, see which one allows you to thrust your hips into the pad maximally at the top of the range of motion, and focus more on the squeezing of the glutes as you go through the range of motion over the hyperextension of the lower back. I use this one, guys, to start off my squat and deadlift workouts every single time, just for some good glute activating warm-ups. Hope it helps.